Hey there, radicalist and curious minds. Welcome back to the channel where we dig up the past, dust it off, and occasionally laugh at how wildly things went wrong. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most brutally ended empires in history, because nothing says fun like the complete and utter collapse of civilizations. Grab your popcorn, because this is going to be one wild, dramatic ride. Let's kick things off with the Aztec Empire, home of the mighty Tenochtitlan, impressive pyramids, and, well, a pretty intense ritual sacrifice schedule. These guys were on top of the world, until Hernan Cortés and his band of merry conquistadors showed up with some steel germs and a serious lack of cultural sensitivity. Imagine this: you're living your best life, worshipping Quetzalcoatl, when suddenly a bunch of pale dudes with shiny armor show up, sneeze on you, and bam, your empire crumbles. The Aztecs probably thought, we should have just stuck to farming, man. Next up, the Byzantine Empire, because who doesn't love a good 1,000-year reign, right? These guys were the Eastern Roman Empire, a sophisticated bunch who survived everything from barbarian invasions to Justinian's questionable fashion choices. But in 1453, the Ottomans decided, yeah, it's time to redecorate Constantinople. And they brought the walls down, literally. After holding out for centuries, the Byzantines finally met their match in cannons the size of a school bus. Note to self, when you hear someone's bringing giant cannons to the party, it's probably time to leave. Quick cut to the next title card. Number 3, the Mongol Empire. The Mongols. Genghis Khan and his descendants built the largest contiguous empire in history. They were so brutal, they didn't end, they just kind of exploded. Picture this: 1 minute you're conquering everything from China to Hungary, and the next, your empire is splitting into a dozen squabbling khanates. Turns out when you conquer half the known world, it's hard to keep all those lands in line. Who knew? They went from we rule the world to wait, who's in charge of this mess, faster than you can say Silk Road. Quick cut to the next title card. Number 2. The Inca Empire, masters of the Andes, builders of Machu Picchu, and experts in creating absolutely no system of defense against Spanish invaders. I mean, who needs walls when you've got mountains, right? But seriously, nothing quite says brutal end like having your emperor kidnapped, ransomed for a roomful of gold, and then, executed anyway. The Incas went from, we've got the biggest empire in pre-Columbian America, to what just happened in record time. Classic bad day. Quick cut to the final title card. Number 1, the Roman Empire, and finally the Roman Empire, the big one. All roads lead to Rome, until they don't anymore, because the Goths, Vandals, and a bunch of other folks you don't want at your dinner party came crashing in. Imagine this: you built the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Your soldiers are the toughest, your engineering is unmatched, and yet a bunch of underfed, angry barbarians managed to take you down. Ouch! It wasn't one battle, but a slow, painful decline. The Romans didn't just fall, they tripped, stumbled, and face-planted over the course of centuries. Talk about a long goodbye. And there you have it, 5 empires that went down in the most brutal, shocking, and sometimes just downright embarrassing ways. From deadly germs to giant cannons, history shows us that even the mightiest can fall. So, if you're thinking about starting your own empire, maybe take some notes. Or, just stick to Monopoly. If you enjoyed this epic countdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a history lesson with a side of humor. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite empire that bit the dust? And remember, history might be written by the victors, but we're here to have a good laugh at everyone else. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more wild rides through the pages of history. See you next time.